We are going to be talking about my favorite gifts from Erin Condren to give to all the teachers in your life. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Kristen from Plan with Purpose on Instagram, and I have been a teacher for 15 years now. I teach preschool and I've also taught kindergarten. But in that time, I've been given many gifts over the years. I wanted to share some of my favorite things that you can order from the website for your child's teacher, or maybe for yourself if you happen to be a teacher. So first up, Erin Condren sent me the new teacher gift set that came out this year. So this is a really nice gift set. It comes in this cute box. And you just slide this off like that, and it unfolds just like this. So when you give this gift, this box can also serve as a desk organizer after it's been opened. You can keep it out on your desk and use it to store some of your pens and things like that. So these are the things that are included in this set. First, there is this set of sticky notes. So they have tabs on the top here. It says prep. It has a little checklist spot and a blank area at the bottom. I think these are super cute. I use tons of sticky notes myself, so I can definitely see this being something that any teacher could use in their classroom. It's definitely something that any grade level I think could use too. We all have things to prepare, whether we teach preschool or high school. So I think this is great for any teacher. There is also this little book in here. It has a quote on the front. It says, "The influence of a great teacher can never be erased." Super cute. This is a B6 size notebook here, and look at the pages inside. I think this is a really cool layout. It just has the little dots that you could use to make a checklist, and they're every other line, so you have plenty of room to write. And then if you look through, that's how each page is in this book. I really like this. Again, I love to make lists and write things down, so I think this is great and really versatile for any teacher because it can be used for so many different things. It's very open-ended. So I really like this as well. Then there is this notepad included. At the top it says "In my classroom," then it has a little checklist area, has a prep space, and then a blank space at the bottom. So again, I think these are really nice. These are something that are pretty open-ended as well, so I think that most teachers would be able to use these. Sometimes I don't like things that have specific uses for them, but this is pretty general that I think that most people could find a use for those in their classroom. Not too directed on how you have to use it. So I think this is really cute, and even though it has the little apples on it and stuff, it's not like overly done, so I don't think that any teacher would dislike that. Sometimes things are too appley or too overdone for some teachers, but I think that one's cute. And then there's also these dual tip list markers in here. So they have this writing end right here, and then they have the stamp side that looks like this. So this one has the circle and the check, so you could maybe make a list and then check it off as you complete it. So again, these are pretty versatile. Most people are going to be able to find a use for these. I think that's a great thing to include. Personally, I don't know that I would ever use this on my desk. I just don't think that it's something that would be super functional for me, but I mean, they say that you can use it as a desk organizer, so some people may want to do that. It is kind of cool how it can fold up and, you know, save space if you need to. I don't know, like kind of, you can see the top here is not really staying closed on mine already. It doesn't line up perfectly, but this could be a cool way to like store stuff even that you keep put away, I guess. But most likely I would probably just get rid of the box personally. Anyway, I think this gift set is really cool and cute. It's an easy gift to give to teachers. You can order this for $28.50 on the Erin Condren website. So keep that in mind as you're shopping for your child's teachers for, you know, Christmas gifts or Teacher Appreciation Week. I like to buy all those things ahead of time so that I have them ready. And speaking of having things ready, I have already ordered this for my daughter's teacher this year. She's in 3rd grade. And so this is her teacher's name. And I just went ahead and picked this watercolor stripe pattern. I thought that was super cute. I love these bags. They have the pocket on the end here. You could stick your water bottle or your drink in there. And they are so big and nice. There's lots of space in here. You can see how large this is. I know I carry a ton of stuff to and from school every day, so I can always use more bags, or even on days, there are certain days where I bring extra stuff into school for a special activity or things like that. I always need more bags to haul my stuff. So I think these are so cool how you can personalize them. So you could put the teacher's name on them like I did here. You might put a cute little phrase or maybe even the name of their school, something like that. But I think this is a fun gift, and it's just kind of different from what we get typically as teachers. I try to steer clear of things like coffee mugs. I know I get a ton of coffee mugs every year, and I just have to get rid of some of them because I don't have room to store them all. So something like this is useful and unique and just different than the typical gift that I receive. Okay, moving on. One of my other favorite gifts from Erin Condren is to get a personalized notepad. Again, I love writing notes, love writing things down. I have a ton of things to remember from having 15 different children in my classroom. And some people have a lot more than that, but in preschool I have 15 kids in my class. So I have 15 little people that I'm responsible for, have to remember different things that their parents tell me each day. So sometimes I just jot myself a little note. Sometimes I need to write a note home to a parent, or write a note for another teacher in my school, things like that. So I love these notepads. This one is personalized with my name, but I also do things like put little phrases. This one says, "Get it done." I always have a running list of things that we need to get done in my classroom. So I decided to just have a get it done list notepad. These come in a 2-pack, this style. So you get a lot of notepads. This size also comes in a 2-pack. This one I had personalized for my daughter's teacher again. So it has her name, her favorite color is yellow. So I did some yellow on there and just a little flower design on the top. So this is something that I'm holding for her for later in the year. And then Erin Condren has tons of different notepads. Like this is another style that I really like because it has all the days of the week and it place for you to write the date. You can write down tasks, you know, for the day, different general to-do tasks. So this is great for planning ahead and things like that. So this makes a great gift for teachers as well. Another thing that I was sent to review are these dual tip list markers. So there was these little 2-pack in the teacher gift set, but this is a full pack of 6 different colors. Here are the different marks that the stamps make. So we have like this, the circle that's coral, a tangerine asterisk, a robin dot, a navy slash, orchid colored X here, and a black check mark. So all those little symbols are pretty useful as a teacher. The other side just so you know, it does only write black. It is not the same color as the stamp side of the marker. So keep that in mind if you do decide to order these, that they just write black on the fine tip side. So, I mean, I think these are cool. I don't necessarily see myself using these all the time, but they may be fun for something special from time to time that I would do. Another fun little thing that you can add in that would be like useful for any teacher or any person, because you can put this in any kind of journal or notebook or planner that you might have, is this gold bookmark ruler from Erin Condren. It just slides on to your page so you can mark, you know, what day you're on in your planner, and then it has the cool measurements here. I love stuff like this too because I can use it to cut my washi strips while I'm planning. So it kind of, you know, is functional and also useful, just like I use my plastic bookmark for the same thing. So this is a fun little thing to throw into a teacher gift. Okay, so the next thing is this teacher record book from Erin Condren. The cover says, influence, learn, encourage, inspire, do your best, teach. I think the cover is really pretty. Then inside it has a spot for you to write your name. The first few pages, you can fill in things like your contact information, classroom resources, websites and passwords. This side has events and volunteers, so you can track your classroom volunteers and their contact information. You can also write down events that are going to happen in your classroom and the dates, so you can plan ahead. There's 2 pages of a communication log, so you can track contacts with families. Then I counted through here, it looks like there was 24 pages of graph paper. So that's cool to make different classroom arrangements, possibly like how you're going to arrange your furniture in your classroom, do seating charts. I know I have assigned seating on the carpet and at the tables. I also have a line order, so those kind of things you could write down here on your graph paper. Then the next tab here is for all the checklist pages. So this makes up the majority of this book. Has all the different checklists here that you can use. So of course you can track assignments, homework, things that your kids have turned in, their scores from tests or different assignments. I don't really have a lot of stuff like that turned in preschool. So, I mean, I don't have a big use for this, especially on paper, as far as like tracking things for the kids. I do sometimes check off different things, like say that I got work done for the children's portfolios for the month. So maybe, you know, check off who did their self-portrait for that month and their writing sample and things like that. I could keep track of in here. Then there is one last tab here. There is a notes section, so it just has, you know, lined pages at the end. But the majority of the book, you can see this big chunk here of the pages is the checklist page. So that is the majority of this book. So if you have a teacher that really likes to keep paper records of things, then this might be a great option for them. One of my other favorite gifts from Erin Condren is the stationery sets. So as a teacher, like I said, we get lots of gifts. So we also send lots of thank you notes, or I like to anyway. So I like to get some personalized stationery. So this has my name on it and the Etta V print here. So these are fun. They come with these nice stickers to seal the envelope, and they come with envelopes to go with the little cards. And so these are great just to have on hand. It comes in this nice box that you can store them in to keep it all together, and that way the teacher would have notes on hand to send thank you notes or different cards to people for any occasion, since these are blank. You can also put a little phrase on them and things like that if you don't want to do the teacher's name. So lots of different ways that you can use these. Teachers love to be organized, so we can always use tons of pouches and things like that. So the planning packs are a great option to slide onto the cover of any notebook or planner, your teacher record book. They have this elastic strap here that slides right on. So for example, I could put it here on the record book. So it just slides right on, just like this. So now I have some extra space. You can see there. So there's a pocket on the front that you can slide things into, and then it also unzips here, and you can store pins and things down inside. Another fun pouch that you could order would be the accordion pouches. So they are attached like this, and they open and expand. So this is the leopard print, very cute and stylish. And it has 3 different pockets in here. So you can see they unzip, lots of storage. So this would be great to keep in your teacher bag. You can store your pens, any personal items that you want to keep. I know I keep all kinds of stuff like deodorant and tampons, everything in my teacher bag, even a toothbrush. So you can keep all those kinds of things together, won't get lost in your giant teacher bag, and that way you stay organized. This is always a fun gift for teachers too. And then the last thing I have to share today is for any teacher who loves traveling, actually any person who loves traveling. This is not specific to teachers, but Erin Condren has these new fun packing cubes in the last couple years. And so these are the mid-century circles pattern, very cute, but you can put your outfits and different clothes together in these packing cubes, and it just keeps your clothes organized when you are going on a trip. So this holiday season, these would be perfect to have. So there's this smaller size, then there is a larger packing cube here. Let's see how big it is here. There we go. Size comparison between the two, the small and the large. There we go. And then you also get this zipper pouch. So perfect to keep maybe your undergarments, socks, different little things together in this pouch. So those are my top gifts from Erin Condren that you could order for the teacher in your life, whether it be your child's teacher or a friend who's a teacher, or for yourself if you're a teacher too. Let me know in the comments some of your favorite gifts to give teachers if you have some different ideas. I always love to hear them. Thanks so much for watching this video of all of my favorite gifts for teachers from Erin Condren. If you do decide to order any of these products, I would love for you to use my affiliate link. I am an affiliate with Erin Condren, so when you use my link to order products, that helps let the company know that you are viewing my content. My link will be down in the description of this video, so you can find that there, or you can always send me a DM on Instagram. On Instagram, you can follow me at plan_with_purpose, and I would love to see you and talk to you more there. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you soon on Instagram. Bye.